It's a question that's been plaguing the Roblox, Project Sekai, and most of all, Limbus Company fans for months now. Why was Kanto 7 so bad compared to the goated Kanto 6? The answer is a lot more simple than you might realize, and it all lies with the fact that Don Quixote from Limbus Company is a shit character. A lot of you might not be convinced. After all, she looks cute and innocent, doesn't she? But I can prove it. That's number one, her race. The Spanish Empire was responsible for one of the worst genocides in human history. We know Don Quixote has to be at least 300 years old. As a Spanish woman, why didn't she stop the colonization of the Americas? Food for thought. However, her race gets even worse. Because not only does Don Quixote have the blood of my ancestors on her hands, but she also is a vampire. Vampires are creepy little freaks that suck innocent human blood. Does that sound like a good thing to you? Imagine if a beautiful, vivacious vampire girl wanted to sink her fangs deep into your neck and suck your sweet, warm blood from that spot that fits the curve of her chin so well, it's like it was made for. Anyway, if that's not enough, vampires can also be found in the popular MMO League of Legends, a deplorable video game for some of the worst of humanity to play. What does it say about the vampiric race that they're willing to show themselves in such an abominable setting? Evidence number two, Don Quixote's fans. Pictured here is the typical Don Quixote fan's desktop. You'll note the words, "Do it for her." Clearly a show of devotion toward Don Quixote, right? But let's think about this more critically. What is it exactly? Could it not be referring to crime, such as theft or murder? Forsooth, there is even evidence of this Don Quixote fan having League of Legends itself installed on her computer. There's no escaping the crime by association when it comes to a character like Don Quixote. It's number three, her feet. We used to be company. We used to be a goddamn Limbus company. Once, we thought ourselves fans of a quality game that respected itself and its audience. But that all changed with the introduction of Don Quixote's honest to God feet lore. Her fucking bare assed, unwashed toes are a major aspect of her character. We have count them, four different images of Don Quixote's goddamn grippers. This is a fucking porn game. Jesus Christ, put those fucking things away. Evidence number four, her sins. Don Quixote has committed a number of sins over the course of the Inferno. These include, but are not limited to, gambling, murder, property damage, assault and battery, depraved sex acts, indecent exposure, racism, driving without a license. And worst of all, Don Quixote committed the sin of filial impiety, and now she's fucking pregnant. You off with a wise message from a dear friend of mine. Their full response was long, detailed, and deeply vitriolic. But in conclusion, they expressed that Don Quixote is the worst kind of comic relief. She's not just bad, she's an active drain on the narrative. If Project Moon ever releases a Delete Don Quixote DLC, it would be the highest rated update in Steam history. Now, go stand a character with actual depth. Like, like, like Mercel. At least he knows when to shut up. Audience, I could not agree more. Thank you.